Welcome back. We're not fighting Cortex anymore. We're now fighting his giant robot. Basically what I call it. Mega Bandicoot, I think it's called. And it's being driven by Engine, one of his minions. Or fellow scientists, I should say. Same as before, just spin back his shots. And unlike before, we're going to be taking out all his weapons. You'll see. Sorry my bird's being loud right now. I can't really do anything about it, guys. I'm sorry. That's it. Like, it was just like... done. Now their master's dead. Alright, so now we're gonna go into what's called a roller brawl. Where Crash and Cortex are, like, fighting each other. But at the same time, they're, like, rolling around. And you know, obviously you control them. I don't really know what the point of that is. So you can come over here and get an extra life. Basically, that's all that did. With those crystals. So it's not like a necessity if you don't do it, but I would. And just remember, you know, even, you know, the only thing that's in here that could kill you is the nitro boxes, and they're a one-hit kill. Oh, that is falling off the edge, which is also a one-hit kill, so... In other words, everything in here that can kill you is pretty much a one-hit kill. Now, when going through this part, you know, you can pick left or right. I just go with whatever. I usually pick right, though. But, just try to go through it slowly. That way you don't, like, hitting those stacks of nitro boxes. There's a gem right there for you. Now you have to carefully land inside that thing. And I do mean carefully because I can tell you countless times I've gone through there and didn't make it. Now we're just waiting for the elevator. Now you're gonna see, like, all of these are gonna be titled, like, Part 1, Part 2. You know, hang on, I'm gonna quiet my bird down. He's really getting out of control now. You know, so you're gonna see them, like, titled, like, Part 1, Part 2. I really don't know what else to title them. I mean, they do have, like, levels, but I really just don't know what else to title them. I'm just gonna title them by, like, that. That's all I can do, pretty much. So, alright. Sorry, but I don't know, people complain all the time about the bird. So I'm just gonna try, to keep him quiet. This won't get rid of his noise 100%, but it'll quiet him down. Hey, come. Alright, so get our thing there. Whoa. That was close. Alright, and we come into this thing. Get into this one. Because I think you get a gem at the end of this. Yeah, you do. So if you go this way, you get a gem. Let's see, we got 3 of the gems. Just a few of them, I know where they are, I just don't know how to get them. Alright, now we're gonna get our first power crystal.
Oh, a power crystal.
And it's actually a trap. Yeah. Bet you weren't expecting that, huh? I don't know what these things are. Just slam all the buttons to close all the doors to this. These things with the lightsabers, I don't know how it didn't kill me. But the ones with the lightsabers take 2 hits, so keep your distance. Ow. Yeah, see. That's why I always say, you know, that's what sucks about, like, Crash Bandicoot, because you have, like, it's just a one-hit kill.
Oh, Chris.
I guess it's better than Alien Hominide, though. That game sucked. I mean, you know, most first generation games were all. Ow. Alright. That thing's gone. Alright, now you're gonna, see, Crash and Cortex are gonna be, like, working together now. You'll see.
You weak-minded fool. That's okay, so you'll go crystal crazy.
Yeah, so now you're basically using them both together. You gotta spin to activate this elevator. Basically, Crash is in control here.
Throw me over there. Trust me. We're pals, right?
Yeah, I really don't trust Cortex, but we don't really have a choice here. So you can either spin and then press circle, or jump and then press it, and then either way you're still thrown. There he is. Alright, so you know, really, of all the Crash Bandicoot games, this one is probably my favorite. Except for Crash, no. My favorite would be Crash Bash. That was the best. But, like, I don't really count that game as much because it's not really, like, one of the adventure games. More of, like, a party game. Like Mario Party. But it's still a good game. You know, they're both good games, but Crash Bash was, of all the Crash games, that was my favorite. You know, there was also, you know, the Crash racing games were good, but Crash Bash was the best, though, no doubt. Definitely won the Crash Bandicoot 1. That game is hard as hell. Don't know if any of you played it. Alright, so you use Cortex here to smash through these things here. And this one you have to do just right. You have to spin into that one, and then do the spin throw. Throw them over there. Don't forget them. Be careful when jumping. I've found myself falling a couple times into that. Level's almost over. Yeah, this level's just about over right now. You just have to get up these elevators, but yeah, see, that thing is back. And to keep it off your ass, you have to spin into all these crystals. Don't worry if you don't get it the first time, because I found myself dying here countless times. Alright, so now you're away from that drill thing. Wow, that was smart. Good thing we get to start back here, though. Alright, now Cortex is just gonna go right ahead. And look at that. Oh, we were, like, walking without moving our feet. Yeah, that's a glitch I found in this game. If you, like, keep walking while, like, Cortex, like, spins away from you, then you'll start walking like that. You'll just, like, move. You'll be, like, moving, but not. You'll be, like, sliding or something. It is actually a glitch. I don't really think the developers really intended that. It's pretty much is a glitch. And just like that, we are out of the caves. Alright, I can keep it going, just to show you this cutscene. That's what she said.
Aren't you adorable? Let me see. I might have some chunky treats here for you. Chunky treats? Some good news and some bad. Bad news? They're going to destroy your precious island. The good news. You won't be around to see it. You want to play mind games? Okay, guys. Let's play mind games.
Alright, I'm gonna have to stop it here.